Okay, y'all. So I was doing this on Instagram Live, but I decided not to. We gonna hope this will post. But really quickly, I wanted to talk about, okay, how the hell, okay, this female complaining about her body hurting, this, that, and the third. Oh, my body hurting, oh, this, that, and the third. I ain't gonna get into explicit details that she ran around telling. She feel free, we're gonna put it like this, she feel free to tell any and everybody. She feel free to tell people. Cause it's disgusting. But the reason why your shit hurting is cause you got 2 dudes every month, sometimes 7 dudes a month. You change boyfriends more than people change underwears. You got people younger than you, like her daughter, them been with a dude, that same dude, for 5 to 7 years. You got older women that's older than her, like her sister, God rest his soul. Her sister husband passed away. She done been with this dude for 10 plus years. The same dude. Whereas this girl here, 51 years old, done already been through like 20 to 30 boyfriends in the previous year, which is 2019. Like, how the hell are you with so many people in a year, and you wonder why your shit is always hurting, why stuff hurts, why stuff hanging loose and stuff. And I'm just gonna stop that right there because it's disgusting. But my thing is, when most people, I'm trying to understand why it's not her considered being a hoe. Is it because her age? Last time I checked, being a hoe don't have no age limit. Like, and I'm sitting by this lady window, I'm trying not to talk loud, but being a hoe don't have no damn age limit. I mean, you could be a 15-year-old hoe. I'm sorry to say that, but you can. If you're doing hoe tendencies, you're doing things that hoes would do, then you're a hoe. You can be a 15-year-old hoe, you can be a 20-year-old hoe, you can be a 35-year-old hoe, you can be a 42-year-old hoe. You could be a 56-year-old hoe. You can be the boy don't be running on that damn roof. You crazy as hell. Him with that red on right there. You was standing up there talking on the phone earlier. Right there where you standing now. That's just crazy. Y'all videotaping you because you crazy as hell. But yeah, you could be a 56-year-old hoe. You can be a 72-year-old hoe. You can be an 86-year-old hoe. You could be a 91-year-old hoe. I mean, sometimes hoes don't have no age limit. Sometimes it don't. Being a hoe just never stops. I mean, if it's in your blood, it's in your blood. If that's what you do, that's what you do. I mean, being a hoe, I take that back. I apologize for that. Being a hoe ain't in people's blood. I mean, it's just what they do. That's your life. You live it how you want to live it, right? But see, my thing is, you 51 years old. You can have like 20 to 30, maybe 40 or 50 boyfriends at the most within a whole year. Whereas you got people that got one person, them been intimate with one person. And like I say, anytime anybody gets a boyfriend, a fiance, a husband, or anything like that, you're going to be intimate with your significant other, right? I would think. But it's getting cold out here. And I'm standing on this corner right here. Ooh, and it's blowing up dirt. But yeah, you're going to be intimate with whoever you with. If that's your spouse, your fiance or significant other, you're going to be, last time I thought you were going to be intimate with your significant other, boyfriend or husband, or anything in between. But when it gets to the point where you have multiple, like 20 to 30 boyfriends or intimate sexual partners within a year, let alone the first 6 months, you have like 25 boyfriends in the first 6 months, something is seriously wrong with you. That means, last time I checked, that's a whore. That's the definition of a hoe. I mean, when I was growing up, I was always told women can't do the same thing guys do. As far as like when men date multiple women, if a female do the same thing and try to date multiple men, the female's gonna be quicker to get a name for herself and get called all out of her name before a dude will. Yeah, dudes can be hoes too. Dudes have hoe tendencies too. But that's why what you call dudes that have multiple kids. But by multiple women, if a female do that, they're gonna call her a bitch and a hoe, and she nasty for sleeping with all these damn different dudes. And then you don't think it's possible just because you 50 plus, you 51 years old, or just because she 51 years old that she can get a disease? I mean, this is just ridiculous. Like, come on now. You don't think you can get a disease by sleeping with all these goddamn different dudes every month or throughout the whole year? 40 dudes throughout the whole year? And I'm not finna, that might be over exaggerating or overstretching it, but I'm not finna sit up here and add all this shit up. And then she must think it's really cute to go bragging about having different boyfriends every couple of months, every month or every couple of months or so at the very least. I mean, who the hell wants to brag about every 6 months? Oh, your stuff hanging. Like, okay, your shit hanging. That's not my fault. Like every couple of months, your shit hanging. Or you telling everybody your stuff hurting and all this. But stop sleeping with so many damn dudes, your shit won't be hanging. You won't be hurting as bad as you are. You won't be in so much pain. You won't have to keep going to the doctor. I mean, it's good to go to the doctor to make sure your health is good. And it's good to go to the doctor to keep up with your health and to keep up with everything with your body and stuff. But when you going due to the fact that you've been with so many goddamn different dudes and all this, it's time to chill out. And then you get to a certain age, you shouldn't want to be a hoe, period. Last time I checked, that's what called a fucking whore. You have to fucking different dudes. I don't care if you're using protection or not, because like I said, at the end of the day, that's your body, not mine. That's her life, not mine. That's her body, not mine. She can live it how she want to live it. If you want to fuck all these different dudes, then go be my guest. Go right the fuck ahead. I can't do shit to stop you, and I can't tell you about it. So I can't tell you what to do and what not to do. You do what you do. And my thing is, okay, I can't. I'm sorry. I just cannot. I can't tell you what to do or who to do it with. So if you want to go out there and be hoeing around, then go do it. But I'm just saying, and the whole gist of this video is, you out here being a hoe, but nobody wants to call her a hoe. Everybody want to say that, be nice to her and say, oh, it's her life. Well, bitch, you a hoe. I'm sorry. I'm going to put it out there. You a hoe because you're doing hoe things. You got hoe tendencies. Every time somebody see you or you volunteer the information when nobody fucking asked you, you telling everybody you got a different dude and you showing people you got a different dude or 4 different dudes a month or 2 different dudes, for one for the first half of this month and then the second one for the second half of this month. God damn. You crazy? That's whole tendencies. I mean, y'all might think something else. It might mean something different. But I'm not finna be nice about it, and I'm not finna sugarcoat the shit. She's a fucking whore. I'm sorry, but she is. It is what it is. You out there fucking every goddamn thing walking, then that's a fucking whore. Like, can you please just keep your fucking legs closed? That's all I'm saying. Keep your legs closed. Stop fucking everything walking. Please do. But yeah, I'm finna go in the house. I'm gonna see y'all later. Bye, y'all. Thanks for listening.